What if I told you that you could realistically make your first $1,000 online within just 100 days of today, without any prior business experience whatsoever, without any shady or scammy tactics, without hating it all and working as a slave on your own business, and you can base this around any passion that you already have, and you can do all of this for just $9. My name is Sam Walford, and it is my mission to free you from the system by helping you to make your first $1,000 online by coaching your passion, because I know how hard it is being in your situation, because you feel guilty for not wanting what your parents want. They want you to go and study and go get some degree and go to university, but you know you want to live life in your own way, and you want to experience the wonders of the earth. You want to experience the earth, this beautiful planet we live on, but instead you're forced to rot in school. But then at the same time, let's say you want to experience all these beautiful things, you want to travel, you want to live life in your own way, but you have no clue how you are going to pull it off. You think online business might work, but it seems kind of unlikely and down to chance, and you don't feel like you can guarantee yourself that success. This photo here is of 13-year-old Sam. He wanted to travel, he wanted to explore. Right here, he was actually on his bike out exploring, trying to experience the earth, but at the same time, he is being forced to rot in school and memorize the stages of an oxbow lake. But obviously, I'm no longer 13-year-old Sam, and I have solved all of these problems for myself with online coaching, and now my life is genuinely so fucking epic. I'm traveling Europe this summer, I'm paying for it all myself at just 16 years old. I'm not enslaving myself to pay for this either. I'm not working some shitty job. I'm doing what I love doing, which is helping you to make money for myself, and it's just so fucking epic, following my mission, following my passion. And you might not understand this just yet, but once you start to like make money and you start to see this, you'll see like a much greater vision. And I feel like I'm following my greater vision, my greater life purpose, my greater mission to fucking change the world in the future. That's how I see myself progressing in the future. My parents completely support me, and I'm not embarrassed about my YouTube or business or anything like that. And I've dropped out obviously, and my parents actually wanted me to drop out so that I could go all in on my business. My dad supports me genuinely so much. I genuinely love my life. It's so fucking epic, and coaching has brought me here. And so it is my mission to get you to where I am now. That is what I am dedicating my life to. And here are some guys who I've already helped. So here is Jago. Jago was pretty much working an online 9-to-5 as like a piano coach. He was selling his time for money. I helped him to make his first $1,000 sale in literally just 6 days with the $1,000 protocol, which will take him way less time to deliver on. And so he's going to be way more free, because he's no longer basically working an online 9-to-5 selling his time. He's now sold a whole coaching offer, which is basically going to take him way less time to deliver on. Here, this is Albin. Albin, he was basically a complete beginner to business, only really starting 2 months prior. And within 2 weeks of following the $1,000 protocol, he made his first ever $100 sale by helping a guy to get his first girlfriend. And he's not even doing social media. I don't think he's literally doing all of this through Skool. And the thing is, he's really loving doing this too, and he's getting his clients results too, helping guys to find their girlfriends. And so he's really loving that while making money. And this is just the sort of beauty of coaching. And here there's a few others here. I can't constantly keep this like course updated, okay? You can probably just click on the wins section in the community thing, or there might be some pinned posts of guys getting their first sales and everything. It's just so fucking sick how like wonderful coaching is. And yeah, here's some other random facts about me too. I'm a part-time filmmaker and photographer. I run middle distance. I ran a 2008 5K. I mountain bike and I rock climb. I speak English natively and I speak some French too, mais c'est le pire. I live in Coventry, thankfully not too close to Birmingham. I'm working with the BBC, which is like UK TV, to create a documentary on the whole like make money online entrepreneurship space. I'm going to be like interviewed in there and stuff like that. I actually almost became a pro Fortnite player. There was 2 occasions when I was on PS4 where I was a singular point away from winning $200 in cash cup. So in another life, I'd probably be either a middle distance runner or a Fortnite player. And I'm half decent at football because I'm English. And I play centre back, CDM or fullback. Okay, sick. I'm a cool guy. I can help you to make money. Why am I only setting the goal of $1,000 though? You see, everybody else, pretty much everybody else is trying to make 10K. You will not find one person who is promoting the sort of idea of just making $1,000, and that is exactly why, okay, we had the advantage over them. Because I just want you to imagine, like, you're in the gym, you see some fat guy, he's holding onto the bar, yeah, he's trying to do a muscle up. What would you tell him to do? You wouldn't tell him to like carry on trying to do a muscle up because he can't even barely hang. You would tell him first, okay, just practice hanging for 5-10 seconds first and level up that way, because you're just going to injure yourself and burn out, or you're not going to make any progress trying to do the full 10K, trying to do the full muscle up. But you're just trying to practice hanging at first, That's how you make the progress. And the truth is, you don't need $10,000. I mean, making 10K a month, sure, that'd be cool. I'm not even at 5K a month yet, okay. But $1,000 a month is enough to free you. And we are doing online business for freedom. We aren't doing online business for the Lambo and Dubai. I mean, we can go down that route later if you want to do that. But right now, you're stuck in the system. You want your freedom. The biggest ROI, the biggest return on investment for your time is going to be aiming for just $1,000 a month for your freedom. And so because we can aim for just $1,000 instead of $10,000, that means we don't have to think about scaling, which means we can focus on doing the unscalable, highest leverage work first, which means we have a massive advantage when it comes to just getting to $1,000. But when it comes to getting to like $10,000, we have to sort of change it. But getting to $1,000, the $1,000 protocol, what I'm going to teach you, it is so genuinely so effective because we do the unscalable work first. And like I said, I'm not even above $5,000 a month yet, but I'm so much more free like this. And this image encapsulates it all. On the left, that's me stuck in school in my chemistry class, learning about tritation or whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. And on the right, that's the day after I dropped out in the countryside watching the sunset. That sort of encapsulates what, just even making $1,000 a month, that's what $1,000 a month can do for you. And like I said, this is why my model, the $1,000 protocol, works so well compared to all others. Because firstly, like I said, we do the unscalable work first, which basically means there is zero chance. You might feel like online business, it's down to chance. You feel like you're gambling with your future in a way. Following the $1,000 protocol, there is zero chance. I can guarantee you follow this for the next 100 days consistently, you will get your first sale for $1,000. Secondly, you can do this with zero audience or skills prior. We will do a bit of YouTube, but mostly you're going to be getting your traffic directly through Skool itself, which is just so much more overpowered. This is actually based off the same model that I, Hamza, Iman Gaji, and many others also started with, which is of course coaching. And you also only need to get one singular sale to completely change your life, because you can sell coaching for $1,000, and $1,000 per month is enough to change your life. And the beautiful thing about this is that you will change other people's lives no matter what you do. Even if you don't sell to anyone, even if you don't sell to someone, you can still change his life because of the methods that I'm going to teach you now. And so you end up just becoming this like beautiful leader, like changing guys' lives while making money for yourself. And that is just the wonders of coaching. And I can guarantee you that you will love it. So let's just look at a quick model overview, so you just sort of have a broader picture of what I'm teaching you before we go into detail with each of the modules. So firstly, we're going to be helping you to choose your niche / passion, which you're going to be coaching on. Secondly, we're going to set up your free Skool community, set up your profiles, and set up everything. Skool is just $9 a month now, so you should be able to afford that. Thirdly, we're going to drive traffic from Skool and YouTube into your free community. So you set up this free community, you get people into it from Skool and YouTube. Then those people in your community, and this is number 4, you coach them for free, okay, firstly to get free testimonials, and secondly to warm them up to potentially buying. And then the 5th step is to close paid clients inside of your free community. And inside the $1,000 protocol, I'm going to show you how to master all of this for completely free. But why am I teaching this for free? If I'm promising you all these promises, why am I giving this away for completely free now? First, a main and utter reason is that I want to change your life. Making money online is epic, and making money online, doing what you love while changing other people's lives is just even better. And firstly, like, I just want to change your life, okay? That's gonna make me happy. That fulfills my sort of life mission, my life purpose. If I see you make your first $1,000, you're now free. That is like worth way more to me than any amount of money. Secondly, changing your life makes me more money anyway, even if I don't sell you anything. And that is because if I sort of change your life and if I help you to make your first $1,000 and you're now free from the system, you'll probably really like me, wouldn't you? You'd probably quite like me, which means you'd be an integral part of the community. You'd be helping other people too, and you'd sort of add to my reputation, you'd add to my name, which then helps me to make more money in the long run anyway. Thirdly, I don't want you to listen to the fake copycat coaches out there and get scammed. Trust me, they do exist, and it's honestly so surprising how many people fake their results and how many people literally just like create fake testimonials and fake screenshots and shit, okay? It will surprise you, okay? I don't want you to get scammed whatsoever. Fourthly, I also get Skool referrals if you go down the free community route, okay? But I will pay you back the first payment, always. If you use my sort of affiliate referral link, I'll pay you back the first payment. We'll get onto that later on. And obviously, I might want to work with you in the future. The way I make my money is obviously through this community, the $1,000 protocol. And anyone who has like massive potential, anyone who I can see I can very clearly definitely help, I'll reach out to them and offer them to work one-on-one together with me. And my essentially whole coaching offer is you pay me if we don't reach this sort of goal, where this sort of money goal that we will set for you within this amount of time, then I will give you all your money back, and so it's essentially a win-win for both of us. And obviously I can only offer that to people I know I can 100% definitely help, or else I'll just be sending everyone's money back. So if I do see massive potential within you, then I might reach out to you and offer you to work one-on-one with me. And I can guarantee you that if you stay consistent on the $1,000 protocol for just 3 months or for just 100 days, then I can guarantee you will make your first $1,000, and it is just guaranteed like that, because this method, this model works genuinely so well. I am supplying you with the best opportunity you've ever had in probably your entire life, and that is the opportunity not only to make your first $1,000, but also to compete with the others here, to prove yourself that you are worthy of online success, that you are worthy of making money online, because this, in a weird way, this isn't just a protocol for you to follow to make money online. It's in fact a rite of passage to decide whether you are worthy of this online freedom, of living your dream life, or whether you're destined to just be fucking brain dead of all your life and not succeed with anything. The $1,000 protocol is your test to see if you are worthy of living this dream life that you dream of. And you're going to be competing with all of the rest of us in here, in our brotherhood. And it is honestly, brotherhood, our fucking community, I just genuinely love it so much. If you're joining us and you are going to follow the $1,000 protocol,